Welcome students. Today's class we will going to see about user-defined functions. As already said, that user-defined function means it is created by the user and the name has been given by the user. This function can be optional and it has written the value in the output. Let us see the function definition for the user-defined function. This function can be defined and it can be used in anywhere in the program. The syntax for the function definition user-defined function is return, data type, and then function name. Inside the function name you have to give the parameter list and body of the function. Return data type means either it may be an integer or void, any other data type we can use, and we can give the function name according to the rules, and one or more parameter can be given inside the function, and in body of the function we can use number of statements. Here one example has been given for the function, that is fact. Fact is a function name and long, that is a return type, and two parameters has been used. Parameters are also called as arguments. Here two list of arguments has been used. One is integer and another one is double. First argument is integer type and second argument is double type. Long fact of int comma double. Long is an return type, fact is an function name, and int and double are the two parameters used inside the function. And next one is a void function. The use of void function is it does not return any value and it declares an generic pointer. Here an example is given for the void, that is void fun of void. This fun tells the compiler neither it receives the value from the calling program nor return a value to the calling program. It doesn't receive any values and doesn't return any values. That is the void function. It does not return any value, that is means it returns nothing. Next we will see about the formal parameter and actual parameters. Formal parameters means it has been given in the function prototype, that is called as formal parameter, and actual parameter means it is used in the main program, that is called actual parameter. Here one example has been given, int sum of int x comma int y return x plus y. We are just adding the two values, that is x plus y. In main program they are getting the input from the user a and b. Enter a number 1, that is a. Enter number 2, that is b. Here we are sum of a comma b. What is the a value, b value? Suppose the user is giving 5 for a and 10 for b. Sum, that is the function name. So the value will be passed to, a value will be passed to x and b value will be passed to y. So a is 5, b is 10, x value 5, y value 10. X plus y means the output of this program will be 15. See this example. X and y are the formal parameter, a and b are the actual parameter. We are passing the value from actual parameter to the formal parameter. Next let us see about the default arguments. Inside the function prototype, list of arguments has been used. In the list of arguments, suppose we are giving value to the argument in the function prototype itself, that is called as an default argument. This default value is given in the form of variable initialization. See the first example, void default value of int n1 equal to 10, n2 equal to 100. Here n1 and n2 value has been assigned in the function prototype itself. This assigning a value is called default arguments. And several example has been given, that is default value of x comma y, default value of 200 comma 150, default value of 150, and default value of x comma 150. The default value should be included in the function prototype from right to left order. The default value for the argument, it should not be given in between the argument list. Next, last example, void default value of int n1 equal to 10 comma n2. As I already said, the default value should be given from right to left. First you have to give in the right basis. So right side n2 is there, we can assign value for the n2. Here it is not assigned, so it is invalid. Finally it is corrected, that is void default value int n1 comma n2 equal to 10. Both n1 and n2 value is given means no problem. If you are giving only one argument with default value, you have to give from right to left order. Next we will see about constant arguments. In function prototype we are giving arguments. That arguments can be declared as a constant by using the keyword const. What is meant by constant? The value will not be changed, that is the value will be stable. So during the initialization part we can give the variable as an constant variable using the keyword const. Here the syntax has been given. Return type function name const, data type variable equal to value. So here const keyword has been used before the data type variable. Let us see the example for constant. Here we are going to find the area of circle. Here function is used, double area of parameters, that is double is the return data type, area is the function name, and two parameters has been used, that is two arguments has been used, const double r and const double pi equal to 3.14. Return pi into r, that is pi r squared is the formula for area of circle. Here we have inside the main program double rad and res has been declared. We are getting the radius from the user. Res equal to area of rad. Radius value is here, it is given as 5. So the area of circle equal to formula, we are calling the function area. So it for r the value has been assigned as 5, and for pi already it is given as 3.14. So 3.14 into 5 into 5. The answer for this program will be the area of circle equal to 78.5. With this example, we can clearly understand how to declare the variable with the const keyword. Next, method of calling a function. As in the previous example we have seen, by using the name only we have called the function. That is area means we are calling with area. Fact means we are calling using the name of the function as fact. There are two methods for calling. One is call by value method. Another one is call by reference or address method. Let us see about the call by value method. In call by value method, if you made any changes in the formal parameter, will not affect to the on the actual parameter. Formal parameter means it is in the function. Actual parameters means it is in the main program. Any changes made to the formal parameter will not affect the actual parameter. Here in this example, void display of int x. Display is the function name and x is the argument. A equal to x into x, and we are printing a, that is x square. In main program we are calling, first we are getting the value, enter the value of a, 5 has been given. Then we are calling the function display of a, 5 has been passed to x. So 5 into 5, 25 has been printed, and the value inside the main program is 5, but value in the function is 25. You have changed the a value as 25 in the formal parameter. So formal parameter is 25, actual parameter is 5. If you made changes in formal parameter, has not reflected in the actual parameter. So finally we are getting the answer inside the main function as 5 only. Next, let us see about the call by reference method. It is also called as address method. If you make any change in the formal parameter, will be reflected back to the actual parameter. The same thing, we have declared the variable with ampersand x. Previous program x only we have given. Here we have given void display of int ampersand x. This is called the address of a. This is called by reference method. Here we are changing the x value into 2025. That is, we have given the n1 as 45. That 45 into 45 we got 2025. Finally, we are printing the N1 in main program. 2025 will be printed, not the 45, because any change made in the formal parameter has reflected back to the actual parameter. So actual parameter also changed, because the address for the actual parameter and formal parameter will be the same. So if you are changing 45 into 2025, again the value will be the 2025, not 45. So this is called by reference method. Next, let us see about the inline function. This inline function is a normal function. It can insert the function code directly into the calling program. So the program will be faster, but it occupies more memory space. The syntax for the inline function is inline, return type, function name of data type, parameter 1, data type parameter n, up to n we can declare. The advantage of inline function is it executes faster but requires more memory space. And it also reduces the complexity of using stack. These are the two advantages of the inline function. Let us see the example for the inline function. Here, the inline keyword has been used before the function prototype. Inline int add of int a comma b. Here we are adding a plus b and we are stored in C. In main program, first we are getting the first number from the user, it is given as 10, and second number from the user, it's given as 20, and sum of the x plus y equal is that is add of x comma y. We are calling the function add. Here it is both are added, x value 10 and y value 20. It is passed to the formal parameter a and b. A and b is an formal parameter and x and y is an actual parameter. Here value has been passed from xy to ab. Then it is added. Finally, we are getting the output as sum of 10 plus 20 equal 30. Here we have used inline function. This program will be executed faster by using the inline keyword in the function prototype. In today's class, we have discussed about user-defined functions and call by method, reference method, call by value method, and inline function. Thank you.